Welcome back to Noomber Math, where we apply color to assist with identifying and sequencing within math, and as always provide students with the opportunity to solve independently and check their work at the end of the video. Today we will be working with two-step equations. Our two steps within that sequence for our first practice together will be the inverse operation of our constant, then we will divide by the coefficient of the variable. Okay, when we are solving any equation, our goal is to get the variable by itself. We have 4x minus 15 equals 9. Well, we need to isolate this 4x, okay? So that means we need to shift the negative 15, okay? We need to get rid of it. And in order to do so, we must use the inverse operation. The opposite of a negative or subtraction would be, yes, to add 15. And what we do to one side of that equal sign, yes, we must do to the other. So we will add 15. Now below that 4x, there's nobody home. We're just going to go ahead and drop it straight down. If you owed me 15 bucks and you paid me back 15 bucks, you don't owe me anything. Bring down your equal sign. 9 plus 15 is, yes, it is 24. Thank you. And just like in our last video, we just divide by the coefficient of x. That is the number in front of x, or the number in front of our variable, in this case, which is x, and that number is 4. And what we do to one side of that equal sign, yes, we do to the other. 4 divided by 4 is 1, leaving us our x. Bring down your equal sign. 24 divided by 4 is, yes, 6. Go ahead and circle your answer. Okay, you might want to give the video a pause right now. Maybe jot 5x minus 12 equals 18 down, and maybe even do 3x equals 27 minus 6x, because you will have that opportunity to check your work. All right, so for the next two steps within the sequence, instead of doing the inverse operation of the constant, we will do the inverse operation of the variable, then we will divide. Okay, so we have 2x equals 42 minus 4x. Well, on the left-hand side of the equal sign, we have 2x on Revis Island isolated by itself, okay? But on the right-hand side, we have the Jackie Robinson 42 hanging out with that negative 4x. But since the x is over here isolated, we need to have a constant on one side, so we're not going to touch Jackie Robinson here, okay? He's staying put. And then we will shift this negative 4x, okay? So the inverse operation, so of a negative or subtraction, yes, we just do addition. And what you do to one side of that equal sign, exactly we do to the other. 2x plus 4x is simply 6x equals, bring down your 42. If you owed me 4, paid me back 4, you don't owe me anything. And then we simply divide by the coefficient of x. In this case, it's 6. What you do to one side, we, yes, do to the other. 6 divided by 6 gives us our x. Bring down your equals. 42 divided by 6 is 7. Go ahead and circle your answer. And in just a moment, I will continue to scroll so you can check your answers. Go ahead and feel free to pause, check your work, and have a wonderful, awesome day as always.